Time to clock in, everybody. Exclamation point, clock in. Let's get started. Back down to the old factory floor in car manufacture. Wait a minute. Did Windows adjust my stuff again? Hold on. Okay, it did. I don't know why the hell it does that. Okay, we should be good. Welcome back, everybody. Good to see you all here for car manufacture. Let's go. Check it out. All right, this game is dropping on August 1st, 2024 into early access. Today we're playing the early access version. No information yet on how much it'll be on Steam, but you can play a demo, and there does seem to be a prologue if you search for it on Steam. Otherwise, the link is down below in the description on YouTube, or just literally type in the name, and boom, there it is. All right, we're going to continue on with our factory that we started originally. We completed one of the scenarios the other day, which was building a factory to help the war effort in what seemed to be the Second World War. So we're going to jump back in and keep up with our free play factory. The other factory, the challenge mode, really taught us a lot of lessons about how the game is played and really how to get those sales numbers up. The sales staff are incredibly important, and it seems like the game is very picky with sales staff being low. It looks like the customers will be really mad about buying a car if I see people complaining more about like the salesman being unprofessional than any problem with the car. So the sales staff are the problem. Like, I think they're willing to pay a super high price so long as the car is so long as they're treated nice. Let's get back into our old company here. Ah, yes, Jackrabbit. Let's go. Jackrabbit Motors. We're naming trucks after bears. We're naming our cars after, I think, rabbits. And we're naming... I don't know. We'll figure out some more names. Ooh, we got a lot of these cars, though. You just finished watching yesterday's car manufacturer stream? Awesome. It went pretty well, actually. But I've realized how much more important training is than ever before. So we're going to immediately start by getting staff up. Oh, level 10 staff? Let's go. Let's keep them training, though. Time to lean, time to clean for anybody. Anybody I see standing around is going straight to training. We've got to get these numbers up. And we also found out the importance of advertising and really how powerful certain things are in these games. All right, is that our first car that off the line, I think? I don't know. What kind of engine is that? Ooh, a 90 horsepower, 5.9 liter V8. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, we should probably make a little door in the back. Oh, man, people always walk around the backside of buildings. Seems like a good idea in this game, too, to put like a door on all four corners. Because people, even if they go on break, sometimes they won't go sit in a chair. They'll just wander to the backside of your building. It's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, exclamation point clock in to check in for the factory. Right now we're in the Minneapolis map, which kind of shape, it's like a L shape. Or maybe like a J shape or something like that. We could expand the factory down here, but there are... I think there's like 5 to 6 different maps in the game that offer factory grounds of various sizes, and they all have their own challenges because of it. Oh, right, we did start to make these cars. We're not selling these cars just yet. We're going to try to get a couple of these, the numbers of these cars up. We're trying to also sell a little bit more of the El Conejo, or whatever. It means, what, the rabbit in Spanish. We're trying to think of words for rabbits in different languages that sound cool. I don't know. Usually cars have like a one-word name, you know. Other words work fine, like Grand Prix and such, but mostly you always hear them being like one word. Looks like the perfect Don car. You mean Don 1 in our chat? No, this is perfect for any gangster. You're right. You're right. Oh, let me scoot over too so I don't block the money and stuff. The numbers behind me are the negative 57 is how much power we're buying from the city. Eventually, we can either reduce those, the power that we're pulling from the city by making our own, or we can like lower the consumption at our factory by like researching energy-saving things. Oh, also yesterday when we played the War Factory, when we found out we could like increase the chances of a sale with those like bookshelves and other things. This game's got a lot of cool little features that you can add to make things go faster and stuff. Like, not just, like, cranes and things like that, but... And also, we started construction of, like, 4 different cars now. So now we're making The red, like the early red car and this little black car are like the most popular. These two, people love these. This is a little advanced. It's 1905 right now, and this car looks like it's from the 20s or 30s. So we're like years ahead of everything. Dude, we're gonna have seat belts invented by like 1920. We're gonna have like Bluetooth, GPS, side impact airbags. It's gonna be crazy. Oh, and we're researching another new car, which looks cool as hell. I don't know what that's gonna be yet, but that looks cool as hell. Oh, that's what it'll look like. Look at that. I do kind of like how they show you what it'll look like so you can get excited for it. Free coffee for workers? No, but you could actually buy the customers a coffee. If somebody comes in and they're getting a little impatient, you can actually click on them and you can buy the people, like this guy here, you can offer a coffee for $1 and his patience will go right back up a little bit. Or his happiness will. Maybe he's more likely to buy a car. But we're trying to increase the output of some of these other cars. We need it. Alright, how many people do we have in these production chains? 13? Is it 13 on every... Oh, I put more people on these two lines just because I want these done faster, I think. Yeah, exactly. We've been naming all the cars after rabbits. And then we're going to name... Can't remember what our plan was. The bear. We named one of ours, like, something in German that means to, like, to carry. Like, to bear something. But it's, you know, a double entendre. Bear. Is there a quick sell option for having too many in stock? There is, yeah. Then actually, another cool thing about that is you can upgrade that. So you can, like, get more money from the quick sell. When this game enters early access, it's going to, like, go up until the 1960s. So they still got a lot more things to add. And I could only imagine it gets more complicated as time goes on. Because then once you start involving, like, computers and stuff like that, you're going to have a lot of cool things going. A lot of cool optimization. Alright, we got people thinking about buying cars. I see people standing around thinking about it. Oh yeah, here we go. Customers are coming in. You want a car for free? Lol. I bet you do. Alright, so we have a break room in each of the factories. Yeah, my only gripe with this game is that I wish they didn't have, like, a break area. I wish we could make, like, isolated rooms. Because then what I could do is, like, make a little, you know, like a square off here and then make a, you know, just, like, literally room. So separate it from the factory floor, but yet attach it to the building, which is nice. Very cool. Exactly, Gallon. We must have... Did we have a red car come off the line? Oh, you know, we need more transporters. That's, I think, our biggest problem right now is that supply delivery is slow. I'm seeing some empty pallets. Let's see. We're 60 out of 60 employees. We've got 8 transporters, 5 salesmen, 4 researchers. Those numbers seem good. I could pull back on the manufacturing a little bit. Hate to do it, but... Can I see who's working on what line? I want to be able to separate by line. Oh, here you go. Workers assigned to assembly 2. Okay, so we want 2 and 8 workers to be... We gotta lay off a couple of these guys. Sorry, boys. But what happens if I pin? Oh, that's assignment. Oh, okay. That's what it means. Yeah, job idle. Yeah, we're not delivering enough stuff. So, okay, we gotta, according to the game's rules, we gotta change some things up a little bit. We're gonna fire, well, lay off. They didn't do anything wrong. Corporate incompetence. But here at Corporation, we care. So that's why we're laying people off. That's how much we care. Oh, really? All right, we'll reload that save and immediately make some changes. I think we have a loan we can take out. There we go. Okay. We'll sort this out. Okay, so let's okay, I think we got rid of, well, I'll sort it out. Let's get another 8. Is there another 2? It's not advisable to continue playing as current state of the game could be incoherent and unstable. Game restart is needed. Oh. Wow, I'm that bad at this game that I actually crashed it? I mean, we could do a fresh start, but I kind of don't want to do that. Well, let's go back to another save. If that happens again, we might have to start fresh just due to, you know, early access stuff. I wouldn't be that mad, honestly. Okay, we want another level 8. And 8. Okay, then we need them to leave the factory. That's one thing I don't like, is that when you lay off people, they have to, like, leave the, they have to be, like, not only out of the factory, but, like, off the map in order to hire new folks to work. Alright. Let's see if we can close the sale here. This guy's got a level 7. I think he's buying that car for one. Nice, 1208. The game's check engine light came on. Sure did. Cars of bad quality. Okay. That's going to be the hardest one to fix, I think, is low quality vehicles, because we're going to need a lot of upgrades to increase the car quality. Oh, we got a lot of rubes coming in. I think we should buy another sales desk here for this guy. We got a couple people wanting to buy some cars here. Okay, one of them left. Let's hire another transporter. I want to see forklifts and things in the future to get, you know, like, it'll be cool if there was an upgrade to get things down from the train rather than the stairs, but that'll probably be becoming a thing in the future, more than likely. Space Bear's fault? Yeah. Looks like sometimes people stand around before they want to buy. It's like we've even got a salesman standing here too, and like nobody's You know, I think they're thinking about it. You know, what do they call it? Kicking tires. It's kind of a thing that people do. Okay, let's hire these two. All right, cool. Now we got a lot more transporters, so hopefully we see less empty stuff. Our production is quite high now, so. Man, look at that car, 350. People are really wanting that automobile. But they're not happy with the quality. We got to invest in quality now. So we'll wait for those folks to get at the factory and then start working. The factory we set up yesterday was really good for the war effort. We did a really great job with that. Oh, look at this. Man, what's in that box? Crazy. Make sure the stations are set up right. Okay, they look good. Looks like we got a rube going for a sale. Yeah, we're getting a lot of complaints about quality. But if we don't focus on automation, we can't sell enough. Luckily, we just scored a sale there. Hey. Bum, 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 bum. We'll get a couple of those before we start selling that. Oh man, another complaint. Actually, when they come here, they could buy any car. So I don't know what car he's not buying the red one because we didn't even have a red one to sell. So it must be these black ones. Quality unknown. Ah. So we'll need to build like a quality assurance thing. Very nice. Yeah, the car they are researching looks pretty damn cool, yeah. Big agree. Spug, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. All right. Thank you for the support. You think this is Mafia 2? Oh, some of these cars were Mafia 2. I keep seeing the Mafia Definitive Edition and whatnot. I wanna do a replay of Mafia on the channel. I did do it when they made like I think they remade or remastered the first two when 3 was coming out. And man, Mafia is just a cool game. I want to replay all those. But the music, so awkward to play Grand Theft Auto and all those other games with that. I think Mafia 2 starts in like the 30s or something. Mafia 1's like in the 20s. Oh, they're good games. I'm very close to doing a LA Noire playthrough. Very close. We'll make that a member goal, maybe. I don't know. Look at all these cars coming off the line, though. We are producing. Quick sell will only get us $300. Wow. Sad. Bum, bum, bum. Are there any game recommendations from anyone? Yes, the Sneak King Xbox game that was available at Burger King from 2006, 7, or 8. Yeah. Do you need to train your workers for more quality? That's a good question. I think the cranes lower the quality, but then we have to buy other things to increase the quality again. So this speeds up the building, but workers aren't necessarily working that. It's funny because this looks like it's a robot, but I guess it's implied that an employee, in 1905, someone would have to be working this crane. Maybe it's a hydraulic or a chain lift or something like that, but yeah. Yeah, August 1st, everybody gets to play this. The challenges are really neat. One of them is to drive like that. It reminds me of that car from Contraband Police, the little, the Polish Fiat or whatever it was. That was hilarious. That thing had, like, no air in those tires at all. It was incredible that that vehicle actually exists. Crazy. No, I don't think this will come onto consoles. At least not for a very long time. Usually the way it goes is anything that's early access doesn't go onto consoles. Not always the case, but the way I've seen it is, especially with like these factory building games or city builders, they usually don't go onto console until after release. Okay, we're making money now, folks. We're making money. Me hiring those transporters made the difference. Now the cars are coming off the lines again. Okay. I think we need... Man, I totally want to change our layout of this place. 100%. Ugh. Blah. Okay, let's do... Where was that one thing? Ah, yeah, this sales shelf. This will increase the chance of sales. Let's definitely get that. So putting a fancy bookshelf down will get people to overlook the fact that the cars are of low quality. I mean, anything to trick the rubes, I guess. I mean, establishing faith in the buyer. And other buzzwords. Hi, chat. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Don't forget to clock in for your shift at the factory. Exclamation point, clock in. I want to do like a clock in, clock out thing, and then actually have it tell you the time or whatever, or maybe how long you watched or something. That'd be fine. I'll figure it out. I'll ask... I don't know, I think like Thurston, Indrid, Morgan, those are the people who know like all the cool commands. Reading books make you smart. You can trust a smart person to tell you the truth. Yeah. 100%, bruh. Wow, we're still short on parts. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually good. That means we're like really making cars. So, what are these numbers at? Well, let me check the factory building sections. 8 out of 8. 11 out of 11. We need to fire 3 people from line 2. It would be nice if it would show a number here. That was 2. That should be 3. Okay. That number will go down. Then I'm hiring more transporters as soon as we can. I think maybe ideally we'll try to get 8 people at each, 8 mechanics at each site, and then more transporters. The automation has like bumped up that production hundo 10. Hundo 10. Oh, there's one of the reds, and then a couple of white cars here too. We're gonna sell that in just a bit. Need to get some more money for the sales floor and some new stuff. Oh, that's a good question, Salem. Chat might know. Yeah, Subnautica I played, for sure. Full playthrough on our YouTube channel. Some games are certainly worth doing a replay through. Like 2 years after I played it. Like I'd love to do a replay through of Green Hell, which I feel like I've never sufficiently completed. I have, but you know, same with like Subnautica, Stranded Deep. A lot of games that, you know, your first playthrough is always rough because you don't know where stuff is. But once you know where it is and how it played, like your second playthrough could be so much more enjoyable. Yeah. I like this music. It's nice. Yeah, Cat Hell, yeah. I think one of the first times I played that game, there was like a glitch where the Jaguars spawn like, I don't know, at a 200% rate or something like that. Did I finish all of Spirits of Amazonia? No. I think I got like, I don't know. I'd love to do a whole replay through of that game. The base game is good, but I think the Spirits of Amazonia thing is even better. They did such a good job with that game because the base game is smart and genius. Like just Green Hell is really cool and clever, but the Spirits of Amazonia thing was like, all right, cool. We've got our base now. Now let's expand upon that. And that developer is still adding more updates to that game too. Like last time we played, can't remember the name of the update, but I know we like built a floating cafe with the boys near a waterfall. We were all very proud. We built like chairs and stuff and like sat up there next to the waterfall. It's a cool game. It's very clever. They're making a new game called Star Rupture, which I think had its name changed from something else, but we'll see. Base games certainly are hit or miss nowadays, but when you make a game like Green Hell, we'll see. We'll see. We are actually, chat, what is going on here? We are actually selling cars? What is going on? Oh, this line didn't get the cranes yet because we didn't have enough cash. Oof. Ryan, you sprained your ankle and you're Oh, you came. Oh, you came back from the hospital. Okay. Oh, and you're on painkillers. All right. Well, good. I'm glad you're home. Welcome to the stream. Next series, Green Hell. Maybe. I would absolutely love to do any games that are multiplayer survival. Knock those out. I mean, technically, there's a lot of games I haven't finished tonight. I made an effort this year, Chad. We completed a bunch of games recently. We completed, like, Last Train Home, Conscript. I still have to work on Ghosts of New Eden and stuff like that. The only thing about those types of games is we need, especially for survival games, I need people locked in for like a full playthrough. And some of those could be really long. And I know people have busy lives. They call that PTO, what they call that. But I also just like playing on my farm. Why are they not making the red car? Oh, they are. They're just being immediately sold. This car is super popular. The moment, this one has a 370% like hype rate. The longer a car is on the market, it's kind of like a ride in, like in Planet Coaster where a ride is like, the moment it opens, it's super hyped and then it goes down. Here it kind of works the opposite. Like it gains popularity slowly. It's like a bell curve. Then it like hits its peak and then slowly tapers off. So you want to ramp up production, make as many as you can, sell as many as you can, and then start getting rid of them and do something new. Do what you did with Anno once a week, or is that not enough? Well, to get through, if it's, that, something like Anno took us an entire, almost a whole year. We do have a new Anno coming out, though, so there could be I don't know. Look, we got so many good people who play with us that I need people locked in so we can, like, keep up with progression. I think 2 times a week would be minimum for, like, anything survival that we play. I mean, imagine if you only played Valheim 2 times a week, how long would that take you to beat? I guess it depended on how long, what you did with your base and stuff. Some games you don't want to rush through, especially when there's base building. Oh, the car's almost done. Electric cars. Oh, that'll be a thing, yeah. Eventually the game will probably have that. Eventually. Soul Mass playthroughs on the channel. Four players for Anno. Yeah, and then that gets messy with production chains and stuff. Valheim would be different. I don't know. I don't know. People's availability comes in waves, though, Alex will be available every day for like a month and then suddenly take a short French vacation of 6 months. And then chat's like, where is he? Remember that time Alex literally just moved to a tropical island for like 2 years? Like, we played with Alex from 2020 to like 2022. And then like up until recently, he lived on like Martinique for like 2 years. And then just went back to France. And he couldn't like really play with us because the internet there sucked. He could play some games, but it depended. Okay, we're starting to get a lot of these white cars stored up. I want to now start... do we have a loan payoff yet? Okay, let me take that 4K. Was that a 4K? Yeah. Okay, we got to make another sales section for the new white car. Alex moved to the Bermuda Triangle, yeah. Anyway, if you've ever joined me before for a game, and even if it was just for a few streams to like guide us through or help build stuff, thank you very much. There's been so many great people involved in building bases and doing stuff like that. Oh no, we're at our limit for sales zones. How do we make another one? Oh, we need $4,000 to be able to sell another car. Alright, here's what we do. we switch. Ah, damn it, I don't know. Oh wait, there's the 4K. Okay, perfect. What's up, Matt? Welcome aboard. Okay, now we just got to make a little bit more cash to get a sales zone. What do you do in Martinique without internet? He had internet. It was just like, I think a shoestring went across the Atlantic from Martinique to France, and that was the whole internet for the country, or for the island. Any quick tips for new streamers, if you don't mind? I guess you have to ask a specific question, because I don't really have, like, a guide or anything. Just watch my streams and then do the opposite, and then you'll you'll be successful. It really depends on what you want to do, because there's many different ways to stream. I mean, you could just stream for fun. You could try to make a business out of it. Oftentimes, a lot of game developers stream. Their actual game development and such. It kind of depends on what you do. I mean, like, literally, sure, I play games all the time, but then I've streamed from Japan and, like, Poland and stuff, or took a lot of pictures and videos. Exclamation point. Instagram, by the way, I'm going to be uploading a lot more of my pictures from Poland and Instagram, foodie posts and all that other stuff. Mandatory. You're looking to do it for evenings when you're unwinding after working all day. Well, I would just say get yourself, like, 3 major programs. Just download DaVinci Resolve, which is like an editing program for videos, just in case you want to upload your live streams to YouTube afterwards, which is a great way to spread awareness of your channel. Download OBS, Open Broadcast Software, which is what pretty much everybody uses to stream. Not all people, but pretty much everybody. It's pretty damn close. Ooh, there's the Pantera. That's right, our other car. Damn, that's a light car, 1,300 kg. Damn. Oh, there's our truck, the Trogan. Let's sell the Conjin. Ooh, that one sells for $1,500. Let's go. I also wonder if money is a thing where it's like 1905, people didn't have as much money as they would in like 1955. So I wonder if the cash availability of the individual. Oh, that guy said this place is depressing. Okay, we gotta work on decorations next. Yeah, Streamlabs is fine. Yeah. I saw what you're playing. I had to come check it out. I work for Ford Corporate, so I have to see what this was. Oh, this is a great game. This has a demo and a prologue if you guys want to try it out for yourself. One of the prologue's missions is to convert a car company to making Jeeps for the war. So it really teaches you about... This is cool because not only do you get to build the cars, you get to kind of design the cars, and you also get to sell the cars. So it's kind of a... It's a little bit more than just a factory. It's kind of cool. I also want to play a game called Good Company, which is really neat about like manufacturing and stuff, but I got to get like Lumberjack to join me for it. Because he really likes factory games, like I do. Oh, you've been using Streamlabs for a week to stream? Good. Yeah, just to have fun playing games, and the numbers really don't matter much anymore. Every once in a while, people will come in and be like, your numbers, X, Y, Z, and all that. Whoa. Bro, did we just sell 3 of these cars immediately? Whoa, dude. And now we got 5K? Oh, we're working on decoration immediately. Let's get those numbers up. That'll make this place a little less depressing. Let's go. think we'll put some, like, bushes along the building here or something. Wow. Dude, immediately flying off the shelf. Well, out of the lot. Do something like this. Maybe this will be a little less depressing. I'm surprised that the first upgrade doesn't just give you like a potted plant for the inside, but whatever. These look nice. Yeah, that's the joke in this playthrough is, yeah, raise the price, say, inflation, yeah, not corporate greed or insatiable, endless capitalism, but just, you know, inflation. Do we need even more transporters? Oh, we do have some openings. I forgot I did lay off a few people. I got distracted by our new car. Sorry. All right, we hired 3 more transporters. Let's see if that helps. Dude, that was very delightful to see those cars just rolling out. That was opravdu dobre. Mikit bro, yo gilitet. Now we just need to automate this line. Now we got $6,000. Let's go. Oh, dude, another one. Oh man, this is gonna be a popular. Look at this. That's like something you roll around in Mafia. Wow. Well, cars are flying. Oh, we need to work on automation. Sales team is doing a great job. We need to get these numbers up. Congrats, boys. You just got automation. Boom. Oh, and then I need to reset all this now. We'll wait. Once this car comes off the line, I'll set it up. Because that one's almost done. I'll let it roll out to the parking lot and then we'll reset that. That's how you found me? Kid said that I played games you liked. That's good. Fun for the whole family. I'm like a Domino's, you know? Or Pizza Hut in the 90s with those little, like... You remember those red cups that Pizza Hut had? They were like that weird... Kind of had the rumples in it or whatever. Those were cool. Alright, that car is coming off the line. I'm gonna wait till someone grabs it and moves it over to the lot. And then we'll restart. Monopoly? You want to play Monopoly? Coffee, yeah. Yeah, I stopped drinking coffee and now it's mostly tea. Car research looks like it's done. Alright, we'll check on that in a minute. And now we need to reset to the cranes, yes. And they'll order whatever's necessary. Okay, so that line will be down for a little bit. And then what did I need to do? Oh, you're like Monopoly for the whole family. Oh. Yeah, but doesn't that cause fights and then people tip over the board and don't talk to each other for a while? And then it sits in the closet, dusty, for like 80 years until it gets handed down. Yorkshire tea? No, like a lemon thing. Yeah, once you clock in, you can't clock out. That's the rules. All right, I'll come up with a clock out. Okay, all right, Chad. Okay, you forced my hand. All right. I need to optimize this though, so the clock in and clock out tell you like the time, at least the time that you clocked in or clocked out. I just couldn't figure out the command for local time. I think I asked like, I think Morgan used it. Morgan and Indrid in our Discord use the, they use commands and stuff all the time for the bot, and some of them are the same. All right. Stand by. Okay, sorry. Okay, clock out command should be in. Give it a try. Have I seen the trailer for Borderlands? Oh, the show? No. I haven't watched any of those things, like the Halo, any of that. Okay, so, ooh, look at this. We have sold all of our cars. Dude, I thought we went from an entirely full parking lot to nothing. This game is going to be a constant ebb and flow of like full parking lot, empty parking lot. Overproduction, end of production. Oh, what's up, Victoria? You'd be over on YouTube, but none of your messages are getting through today. That's interesting, because Emma on Twitch said her messages weren't going through on Twitch. That's so weird how, like, the chat just, like, doesn't work for people. Well, thanks for coming over here, Victoria. That's weird, sorry. Maybe you were shadow blocked like Dirty was, but, you know. You write YouTube a ticket, and they're like, we don't know. Ooh, we got some money coming in though. The only problem is now I would love to build another. I'd love to build another line, but we need more employees to work that line. Are these folks just standing around doing nothing? Does it come down to the cranes? Once you build a crane, is like no employee needed? That can't be the case. I thought you needed at least some employees. Invest in the quality. Good idea. I like that idea. Let's see how we get better quality autos. Oh, this one looks like it. Oh, there you go. Unlocks the quality control station, which allows to determine cars' quality. Well, that determines the quality, I guess, but that might not improve quality. Oh, there you go. Basic quality improvement tools. Then we can paint up there. Is there any other way to improve quality? Well, let's try building a quality station at each of these thingies. Alright, so where's the quality station? Chance of better quality car, 10% for basic quality improvement tools. Okay. So we'll put that at each station, I guess. Unfortunately, we can't rotate these little things. Like, do we not need mechanics at all? Well, what I guess we could do is get everybody off these lines and then just go make another... I guess that's the way you do it, is you build a new line and let people work on it until you got enough money to automate the line and then have them move to a new line. And just keep repeating that. Quality stations at the end of the line, yeah. And I don't know if the game will let me build that at the end of this, because maybe it'll count. Maybe I'll have to upgrade the conveyor belts too. Let's see. Because it might count as a station. Assembly stations. Alright, so that wouldn't be it. Hell, I don't know. I think what I'd like to do here is just build some more lines here. Just keep it simple. I wonder, these basic tools here, I wonder if this affects anything because we don't have workers assembling cars? Yeah, worker energy save bonus. Worker speed bonus. And we don't have workers on these stations, so maybe we get rid of these. And we just keep the quality. Yeah, if you send a worker off for training, you have to have the station for them to train. The mechanics will need the boxing station. The sales team will need a radio. I wonder. I don't even know if these stack. Like, each of these is 10%, so if I double this, does it make it 20? We'll run an experiment first. We'll double these and see. Now, I might need to have... Is there a limit to how many stations I can have? I wonder, can I build another... I build a gate here. Okay. But I think we can build another assembly state. Oh, there's a conveyor. Oh, okay. So you can't expand the wall if you have a conveyor there. Is there much to simulate supply and demand with adjustive incentives? There are ways to do marketing campaigns, and then there are ways to research marketing campaigns to make them more effective. So, yeah, that kind of thing. Oh, good, She-Fox. Congratulations. Oh, wait. You can't leave yet, She-Fox. You know what you have to do if you want to leave. Alright, let's do with that. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, that's cool. A little bit of room between these two. She-Fox, you're not being compliant with the policies. He's like Alex, dude. Okay. Well, I'll need a little bit more cash to fully set this up. I'm not mad. It's fine. Let me check something, Victoria Sweet. Like, I'm going to go to YouTube chat. I don't see you in either chats, Victoria. And obviously we didn't ban you or anything. Wouldn't. Let me check the ban list. Just to make sure I didn't accidentally click your name by mistake. No. There's a bunch of bots in there. No. We wouldn't do that. Yeah, I don't know. Another. Reporting issues on YouTube to YouTube is like telling DoorDash you didn't get your food, where it's like, "Hi, DoorDash customer support. What's the issue? Oh, I didn't get my food. Oh, could you take a picture of the issue? Here's my hand. Notice how the food's not in there? Like what? YouTube does the same thing where it's like, yeah, user can't chat in my chat. Can you provide more info? Okay, see the chat and how they're not in there? Like what? What do you want me to do? It's your problem. You have the trillions of dollars in the employees. You do it. Jesus. I'm wondering what cars we're going to make here. It's got to be the white one because that one's like immediately being... Well, all cars are just being immediately sold. Look at this. People... Our brand reach at 871 is crazy. We got to get the production up. These are rookie numbers. We need to get these numbers up. Well, looks like there's some automation here. Or are these... Okay. Wait, there's a little manual work here. So some things still need to be done by hand. But I still think we can knock the numbers down to like 5 employees per station. These are not the droids you're looking for. Exactly. We have the new sports car to build. That's true. We do have this one. The thing about selling a new car is that we'd have to pay for the research to get another sales floor, and then it's going to be spendy. Some cars I think we make, I feel like in this game you're going to research a bunch of cars and not be able to sell all of them. You just have to like get through them to get to the next car. So if you really want to make a muscle car, you have to research like, 6 cars or whatever beforehand. Okay, we need a name. This is a luxury coupe with a lot of horsepower. That's 200 horsepower, brother. Inline 8-cylinder. What is engine capacity? 5. What the hell does that mean? We need a name. And are we still naming these after rabbits? We named the trucks after bears. Everything else is rabbits. We need to name that. What we've been doing is picking a language and then naming. We've been naming each of these cars after a rabbit or a hare or a bunny in different languages. So far, I think we've done Spanish, Swedish, Dutch, French. The El Capone. All right, let me open up the little language app here and let's see what we can do. Oh, I think we were going to do Italian. Let's do Italian. I think I said I was going to do that next time. So the Italian word for... let's see. Oh, actually, I think we're going to do it for bear, too. Canigillo? Alright, we'll go with that one. Wait. That's fine. We probably won't even make that car. Who knows? Ooh, let's go for the lower research one. We may never even make that car. Who knows? We still do need employees, though, to drive cars around and put on tires, it looks like. Oh, good. Look at this. 3 cars coming off the line. Beautiful. Oh, that one's almost done. That one's almost done. Good to see. 18 cylinder. I think that means the. I thought it said 18 too, but it's actually a letter I, which means inline. So it's an inline 8 versus a V8. You had to restart your Twitch app to send a message. Really? Is there some weird issues going on with Twitch and YouTube's chat lately where people can't chat? What's the red at the end of the building? Oh, I just haven't set up these. These aren't done yet. I'm working on those. We're just waiting on a few cars. Look at that. Immediately, dude. When these cars... Dude, these cars pull up and then they just immediately get sold. Look at this, dude. Guy hops out. Guy wants to sit down and talk about buying a car. Sales staff comes over. We're gonna have a car sale in like less than a minute. Look at this. Wow. He's buying that one, I think. Crazy. All right, one in the chat to see if YouTube or Twitch has banned you for no reason. That's about the best we can do at this point. Let's see if we can sort by line. Is there a way to do that? Okay, I do wish there was an easier way to sort by line. Well, I guess what we could do is cut the number down to 30 and reassign everybody, and then just 5 per station. Let's do that. And then we'll get more transporters because obviously we're going to have cranes down here, and that's going to be more things for them to fill up. Oh yeah, that one's empty too. So yeah, we need more transporters. Okay, so is there a way to sort by skill? All right, we'll bop off the lowest skill then. We're gonna get rid of 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. We need to get rid of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll do. Everyone else looks like they're 3 or above. Okay, that's good. Sale price higher, yeah. Can you believe there were people in the chat screaming for lower prices? Fools. They'll never make it in capitalism. I think maybe what we should do is have this one. Because this white car is just... yeah, I think we should sell another white car and another... these two. Because these cars are just popping off. Let's see. Transmission and trunks. And then eventually we'll automate. We'll do it by hand for now. Oh, did that not save the... oh. Oh, okay. It resets it if you don't. Okay. It resets. It do. Okay. That's better. Alright, then we're just going to need things to get delivered. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno. Which I think is Italian for hello. Okay, let's build a door here. Okay, then we need to reassign folks, so let's put 5 on each station now. And then these stations, of course, will be understaffed with only 5, but once we add the cranes, then they'll get better. And I mean, the moment a car comes off the line, it's being sold. Yeah, we're going to have to buy more land soon. What's interesting here is that we'll be able to, you know, like, go back and... I think the idea here is not to make an endlessly large factory, but to make it big and then go back and shrink things down and optimize and improve rather than just constantly making... instead of making it big, you make it better. And then deliveries have to happen down here. Hire more people to deliver. Because they have to deliver to the cranes and these stations. They got a lot to do. Buy a car, get a free tarp. Yeah. Free. Yeah, see? Free, man. Oh, some sugar? Hell yeah, that's sweet. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. More money is needed. Oh, that's cool. Man, that looks like a car from the 40s. Oh, look at the rubes. Man, there's a lot of people wanting to buy a car. At this point, it's almost like an auction house, really. A car comes off the line, we got 6 or 7 people wanting to buy it. It's like, all right. Time to bring it to auction. Okay, basic production has begun again. Show Henry Ford how it's done. That's right. Display for the cars is neat with the rotating platform. Very true. Although it is a little weird how the cranes clip through the wall. That's fine. Oh, another white car is about to be sold. Look at that. Up our prices. How much for the turntables? A couple $100 maybe. Very fancy. We've got room for more transporters. Those guys are never standing around. They're always going to get something out of that train. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. The game does allow you to make Jeeps for one of the challenges, yeah. Pretty cool. I wonder if that'll be a thing in the game where when World War I and World War II roll around, if you'll be able to take government contracts. I think eventually events will be in the game where, like world-changing events, people will, you know, some things like rubber and metal will be going towards the war effort, so thus they'll be more rare and more expensive. It'll be kind of difficult to survive at that time. And people not buying as many cars because they're not home. They're fighting a war. Or they're just not interested in a car at this time. Or that time. Miller time. Yeah, I did see that on the list, I think. There was a list somewhere. Great Depression, yeah. For now, I think it's just, it runs normal. As if nothing happens, like the Great Depression and World War II and I and stuff like that, but... Yeah. More cars coming off the line. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think hiring more transporters was a good idea. World War II, there's going to be another one? Yeah, sequels are always profitable. Doesn't mean they're better, though. Go check out any latest Disney movie. Remake this, sequel that. Okay, 2 cars are almost ready to go there. Oh, and I think that car just got sold. Wow, dude. Alright, so the sales team is like pros. These guys are mega pros. I mean, car like gone in 60 seconds. When a car is parked in the lot, within 60 seconds it's sold and the dude is driving out. All because we put some bushes in front of the building, I think. Alright, two cars ready to go here. Oh yeah, Prohibition too, yeah. Oh, yep, there they go. Oh, and another one ready. Alright, watch this. Okay, the moment that guy steps out, let's time it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 seconds, dude. And maybe he bought the red car instead, but... Dude, both cars already sold. Nope, he bought the white one. Wow. We should just build one parking space. That's crazy. Mafia contracts to build cars. That would be cool, but like they're not going to buy, you know, they're not UPS or like the Postal Service. Like they're not going to Mafia LLC buy a fleet of vehicles. But they do like themselves some classy cars. Meh. Oh, and another one. Ooh, money's coming in now. 4K. All right. We're just going to keep saving for a little bit longer so we can... Oh, I may... Actually, before we build the cranes, let's work on the quality. Let's at least put one down. Okay. We've got so many rubes in here that if, like, people say no because of quality, someone else will buy it. Now we're paying 135 for energy. More transporters are needed. Okay, well, no way around it then. We're going to have to hire more people. 20,000. Oh, we go from 60 to 80, though. That's a big jump. That's a huge jump. That's going to be a lot of money. Where's the money at? Lower right corner. And it seems like it comes right in and goes right out with this one. Meow. Steady improvements, though. Steady improvements. What's up, Limitless? Mob LLC, yeah. Well, the more illegal part of your business wouldn't be having a criminal organization. It would be not having that organization registered with the government. That'd be the real crime. Be like, hey, you guys are creating a lot of criminal problems, but we noticed that you didn't pay $1 in taxes. We're shutting you down. All right, more cars coming off the line. Oh, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars off the line. 6 right there. All right, beautiful. Production's picking up. Beautiful. Bum, bum. Ba-da-dum, bum-ba-dum. Ah, Rage the Dragon 2. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much for the support. You've been a YouTube sub and Twitch follower for 5 years. This is your new account. Well, welcome. Good to see you wherever you watch. I think we might want to save for 20K just so we can get more workers, so we can get the transporters going. Because if I build more, if I build automated cranes here, we're gonna be adding like 6 more, essentially like things that need to be filled up by the transporters. And if they're not able to keep up with those, it could hinder the other production areas. So I think we're gonna save for a bit. Raffy, 21 months as a Raptor Plus Gaming at Midnight Sun. Thank you very much for the 27 months. Thank you guys for all the gift bombs, super chats, member bombs. I think there should be like a new feature on YouTube for the whole super chat thing. It like disappeared now for me. I don't know. We're supposed to be able to like start a goal, whatever. I don't know. I've just been setting it to like 10 super chats per stream. YouTube has this cool new thing where like if we hit a goal, something cool will happen. But in traditional YouTube fashion, you know, it's on the user. Like, nothing amazing happens in the chat if we hit our goal. Like, a little message pops up and it's like, yay. But it's like, how come things don't explode? And, like, how come there's not fireworks in the chat? Why is there not an animation in the screen? Why is there... No. No. We put a little button at the top that tells you that there's a goal and you should hit it, and that's it. It's like... YouTube chat is like if the Postal Service developed a chat system for YouTube. It could be way better. YouTube's miles behind. They got to step it up. They need to step up. Oh, you actually see it? Oh. Thank you very much, Bearder. Yeah, a lot more should happen, and it shouldn't just be super chats. It should be like memberships, member bombs, super chats. Any of that stuff should count, like Twitch's hype train. Do I stream on Kick? No, just YouTube and Twitch for now. I use Restream to do it, and it seems to be stable with 2, but I don't know if I could keep up with, like, if I did all the things like TikTok, Twitch, Kick, YouTube. I don't know if I can keep up with all those chats. There'll be a lot of chatty chatters chatting in the chats. Okay, well, we got 7K. I think we're going to let things roll until we get to 20. And then hire a bunch of new people. 1 out of 10 teal super chats. Yeah, only the $5 and above count. Even just listing top gifters for the month at the top. Yeah, I mean, they're miles behind. Like, it's cool when you go to somebody's channel, you can see where it says thanks to the members for their support, but yeah, no recognition for the top super chatter, no top recognition for the person who drops the most gift bombs. They want you to do these things, but then they don't want to give you anything in return. And so, like, then we have to rely on third-party stuff. But here's the problem.
I was just wondering what that target was. Agreed. I wish YouTube would beef up live chat experience.
The big problem is it's on YouTube because they kind of hide their API for a lot of stuff. So it's hard to get... This is why the super chat messages are usually delayed and stuff. Like, YouTube sometimes won't give all of its, like, API out, so... It's difficult for third parties to come up with systems to, like, acknowledge all of your support. And I don't mind doing it manually, but you guys should get way more for your support. I mean, YouTube only allows us to do so much. You know, it's like, if we got 26 million members right now, like if someone came through with a crazy member bomb, you know, like if 10 millionaires came in here and just dropped 10 million memberships, it's like, hey guys, thanks for 10 million. I'm going to put on a bear hat now, thanks. Like, that's all I can kind of do, because YouTube won't, you know, we can't unlock, there's not like a hype train to build up the hype and the excitement or anything. There's no meters or bars or fireworks or anything. Crazy. Not that memberships are bad by any means, but there should just be more. I mean, it took YouTube like 4 years to come up with the idea of gifting. All we ever did was kept asking for more gift memberships, and YouTube's like, yeah, we'll think about it maybe. Let me just put it this way. YouTube's chat is like, do you remember that one Apple mouse where you had to flip it upside down in order to you had to charge it by you flip the mouse upside down and then you'd plug it in. It was like a wireless mouse, but you had to flip it upside down to charge it. You couldn't keep using it. Like, you think you could put it the normal way and plug it in from the back and then just unplug it when it was charged and keep using it? No, they want you to flip the mouse upside down and plug it in, make it completely unusable. That's what it's like. And I love it here, but it needs to be better. Because everybody who watches my channel and who comments and stuff, you guys are great. A lot of like clever people, funny people, people who like to watch on the daily, people who rely on this channel to tell them about new games, and then they decide whether or not they want to buy them. And then there's a lot of channels like that. And there's a lot of great communities out there. And YouTube's like, yeah, whatever. Just become a member and buy YouTube Premium or suffer the consequences of ads. And don't question us or you'll be punished. It's like, all we want, dude, is some fireworks and like... Can you be more like Twitch? No. Also, we've copied TikTok. Start watching YouTube Shorts. Nobody wants those. YouTube Shorts were already a thing. All you have to do is upload did you know, chat, you could upload a 5-second video to YouTube? Those were all those things like Charlie Bit My Finger and Numa Numa and the Evolution of Dance. The sneezing polar bear, or the panda bear, all those videos. It was like 60 seconds long or maybe a little more, but... Oh, well. Bum, bum, bum. All right, we're at $10,000. This is great. I wonder if there's any upgrades we should get. I am saving for this one. We want to get more employees so we can get more haulers, so production does not get hindered by this. That I think is our next goal. You can't watch YouTube Shorts when casting to your TV. Well, I think they want you to watch longer form videos on TV. They want you watching streams and longer videos on your TV. So that way more ads play, hoping that people are away from the TV. Because they try to put on their longer form ads when you're on the TV, hoping that people will just watch the ads because they're used to it on TV. You had to charge your mouse today like that? Yeah. Oh well. Now the frustrating thing with YouTube is that they reach out and they ask for feedback all the time, and then it doesn't make any actual change. And so, me and Delay Designer and a lot of other people you watch, we all talk, and we all give YouTube feedback. And then we're like, yeah, here's the things we told them. And then they'll do the opposite, or they won't do it, and then they'll pretend we never told them. Or, It's like what Tom Hanks says in Saving Private Ryan about gripe, where it goes up the chain of command. But when somebody has to talk to a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy, like, that's BS and that nothing's gonna happen. Like, yeah, when I subscribe to a channel on YouTube, it makes my computer explode. Oh, okay, we'll bring that up to internal explosives. But first we have to go to, it's got to go through 8 people to then be thrown into the trash. Only when people go to Twitter does anything happen on YouTube. There's got to be like 9 Drama Channel expose videos come out. And then people need to retweet those and then at YouTube and then be like, are you okay with this? And then YouTube comes out with the video of the guy, you know, sitting here like this. You know, we heard you. Here at YouTube, we're going to be making, you know. It's the same guy that when they said they're turning on dislikes because corporations were getting mad at you guys for disliking their crappy trailers and crappy games that were coming out. Damn it. This is hurting our profits. We need to go to YouTube. The rubes and the pores are giving too much feedback. We don't want to know what they think about the MCU. We just want them to purchase and consume. They're giving too much feedback. We don't care about what they think. We care about what they do. Hi, YouTube. Yeah, hide the dislikes. Oh, right away, Mr. Corporation. Overnight. And then they come out with this thing where it's like, yeah, we found out people were bullying people with the dislike button, so we turned it off. Really? Your dislike feature's been a thing for 10 years. You're just finding out about this? Yeah, we didn't know. Oh, okay. Sure. Yep, downvote was hurting profits. The rabble was being too resistant. So this little spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Is that why they removed the thumbs down? It's still there. I can see when you guys dislike stuff, but literally it did work. Their plan worked. Dislikes are way down and likes are way up on all videos. Like, people just stopped hitting dislike because they realize it doesn't matter. And if they do dislike, in all honesty, any sort of dislike ever counts as an interaction, so it's all good. This is why with the drama channels and things like that, anytime somebody clicks on a video to then say, this is your worst video, I hate you, dislike. Well, now they've clicked on the video, they've left a comment, that's 2 interactions, then they left a dislike, that's 3. So they just, that's 3 free labors. They're now working as a temp at Content LLC. They've now volunteered their time to not only click, but then to write a long-ass comment. I had a Karen the other day. I think this dude was born in 1979 because his name was like Charles 1979 or something. Dude was mad. Dude was mad that there was a 5-minute... There's this 5 minutes before a stream, so that way notifications can go out. Having an intro screen like this, everybody does that. Everybody, you play some music, let people come into the chat. Someone was mad that's up there for 5 minutes. Now I've told our editor team to like start removing those, so that way, you know, it's just basically like, hey guys, welcome to the stream, you know, for convenience. But it takes YouTube time to edit that out through their program. So if after the stream is over, I immediately cut that out, it still takes YouTube 2 or 3 hours to process that. And someone's like, are you trying to build artificial hype and excitement? ... Like, well, first of all, yeah, I guess. Like, that's what that's there for. I mean, that's literally why everybody does that. Because here's the thing. If you immediately go live and just start playing, then for the next hour and a half, people have to be like, what did I miss? What are you doing? And that happens anyway. But, you know, it's like a roller coaster. You got to let people get onto the train, you know, let everybody load in, and then you go. Or a plane. You don't just like say, hey, good luck, we'll keep the door open, then slam it shut once the plane is V1'd, roll back takeoff. Or V2, or whatever the hell. But anyway. That guy provided free labor. So he works for me. So any negativity and you know, unjust, incorrect criticism or whatever like that, where it's just like, that's just the way it is. You're yelling at me for how the way things just are, dude. I can't do it. Now you're just working for me. So exclamation point clock into that guy. No clock out. Got to give people time to buy popcorn and find the seats. Yeah, well, you know. Well, let's a lot of you guys get ready to, like, some, you know, if you get the notification on your phone that I went live, people go turn it on their TV while they work from home. You know, I know I'm on in some offices and other things like that, you know. Ooh, look at these cars coming through. We're just saving for 20K so I can get more employees, that's all. And it makes good content for songs. Damn it, I should have made a song out of that one. You're right, all the complaints we got to start converting to AI music, entertainment for chat. These volunteers who want to... They're like war boys from Mad Max. Like, hey, I'm about to say something stupid in the comment section. Witness me! And then they just dive with the spear into a truck and explode. That's all it is. And then we just write a song about it. I'm a slave to my own rage and hatred. Rah. All right. I don't know. Okay. This game is so cool. I got the demo and want more. Awesome. Hey, August 1st. This is really neat, by the way. I like playing this slow too because there's I think there's a lot of content here and I don't want to speed through it. Because honestly, I think our first playthrough is going to be our best. Or at least the most interesting, where everything's a discovery. First playthrough of a game, you're just like, oh, what does this do? What does this do? Playthrough number 3, 4, 5, then you're just looking for optimization of like what's the best order to unlock these tech trees and what cars just make the most money. Well, it's YouTube, so yeah. The people who watch the stream are so used to a video just immediately starting and having all this fancy editing that kind of spoon. They don't want to think or really watch. They just want to, I don't know. People aren't watching videos anymore or thinking. God, I know that. I mean, we'll start a game, you know, it'll be like this will be the splash screen and, you know, here's the start of a video. It'll be, hold on, it'll be like this. Hey guys, welcome to our first episode on... And now, at this point, I'm about to say the name of the game, Car Manufacturer. The name of the game will literally be at the top of the splash screen, and people will be like, what game is this? You know, it'll be like, this car game's really cool. It'll be like, hey guys, welcome to our first episode on Car Manufacturer. Game's out on August 1st. When is this game out? Is this game on Steam? What game is this? Bro, it's, how do you, you know, I mean, how did you make your YouTube account? How do you exist? Like, how do you exist? Because life's way harder than that. Your mom helped you with your account? Yeah, I bet that's true for you. You. It's really an outstanding experiment, though, in laziness and entitlement. Short attention span. I mean, but the attention span is literally 0 minutes and 0 seconds. Like the moment a video starts, splash screen with visible title on screen. What game is this? Like, you've not played a game before? Where almost, what, 99% of games have this screen where it says, like, the name of the game and then, like, new game, load game, options, quit, you know? Crazy. They'd never be able to get on a flight. You'd just be in the middle of a flight and be like, excuse me, ma'am, where's this plane going? Seattle? How did you not know? How did you get to the airport, get in line for security, get to the gate, have your zone called, get on the plane, hear the pilot make the announcement about, yeah, we'll be taking off about 5 minutes for Seattle, winds from the northeast, you know, whatever. Right before landing, just being like, excuse me, what planet is this? We also live in a world where people splice Temple Run with someone talking to get their attention. Yes! Yes, there'll have to be, you know, a video up top of the relevant thing, Temple Run at the bottom to increase the watch time, and then text, Mr. Beast text on screen. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to be giving away a scam. Just purchased $200 worth of scam. But it's not illegal because my legal team found a loophole for now. Okay, we're almost to 20,000. This is good. Yeah, there's pickup trucks in the game. We got one unlocked, but I can't make it yet. Our assembly lines are full. I'm trying to get to $20,000 so I can unlock tech to get 80 employees and then start hiring a bunch of transporters so we don't have empty boxes and stuff. I work at an airport. That's actually what happens with people these days. You stand next to a giant sign pointing to the exit and they come up to you asking for the exit. Yeah. Airports are wonderfully designed. I really... Japanese... like train stations and airports. Like I don't think I've ever been lost in an airport. I've taken a wrong turn before and been like, wait, is it? And then you turn around and you'll see the sign and it'll be like, parking this way. It's like, oh, I walked past it. Like that happens. But I've never just ended up living in a bathroom like Tom Hanks in, what the hell was that movie? Like, that's where we are. The next thing is people are just gonna like barricade themselves in a bathroom. In the bathroom at the airport because they just can't find the exit and refuse to actually ask anybody. Terminal, thank you. Yeah. We're minutes away from that being the new thing. Oh, Airport CEO, good game. All right, let's get this unlocked. Before we do it, though, let me save because that's a lot of money. And if it sucks or goes wrong, I don't want to be responsible. I'll use my time machine. Okay, so let's go hire new people. All right, cool. A lot of breathing room here. 20 people to hire. Beautiful. I wonder how we make the transporters faster. Actually, that'd be a good thing, too, rather than hiring more transporters. What upgrade could we get for them to make them move faster? Dumbbells. Okay. Let's get that upgrade as well. And then we'll send all of our transporters to training. Maybe we'll extend this area here. This will be our whole... Well, actually, that's something you could do is make an employee training area and an employee break area. Does your current workers ever exceed the sales so you can fill all the parking? Not yet. But the good thing is that with the cars being sold immediately, we're just immediately making money. The moment that this car gets parked, it's sold. That's it. That's it. And then we're going to build bike cranes here. I think we need like 30 transporters. Get one more. As soon as it refreshes, we'll get another triple, and then we'll upgrade everybody to dumbbells. Oh yeah, we've seen a backup before, yeah. Now our sales team is just too good. The thing about the sales team is that every time they sell a car, they get a little bit more better at selling cars, so it's just exponential improvement. But at the start, they're so atrociously bad at selling a car. But if you get them past level 6, it's almost a guarantee every time. Okay, now we have enough cash. Okay, so now we got 30... mechanics and 30 people transporting. That's good. And then we'll get them all trained up. Oh, and they're almost done with the new car. You think clock in is broken? Exclamation point clock in? Oh, the clock is broken. What clock? Oh, this clock. I think it's just month and year. So it's, what? November 1906? Yeah. In order to become good at installing radiators and putting fenders on cars, you need to go over to the punching bag. We all know that. Some of the best mechanics in the world you know, were famous boxers. That's what Rocky was all about. He was just trying to own his own mechanic shop. But first he had to, you know, defeat the Soviet Union and Mr. T. Only way you could open your own car shop. Mr. T only lost because he pitied the fool. Does the game give raises to workers as they level up, or do you have to? Usually you're supposed to do it, but it increases motivation, but I see this number going up and down via other ways. You can give them a raise, or you can build, like, you know, the corporate pizza party thing, where it's like if motivation is low, you can pay them more, but you don't want to do that. You build a pig. You know, you could give 10 employees a $1,000 raise, or you could spend $2,000 a year on pizza and ping pong tables. And they won't ask for more. Keep that door closed to discussion on raises. I think we're going to expand this. Hey, Hyper Thunder, thank you very much for the your first super chat on the channel. Thank you for the support. Yeah, let's put the punching bag near the window. That won't end bad. And then let's plop down some dumbbells. I'll just try to grab everybody that I see transporter wise and for training. Also put down a couple more chairs. Oh, insufficient funds.
_rap hype.
Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Can you go bankrupt and lose the game? Oh yeah. That's the thing. Add a couple more chairs here. And since the transporters are always walking through like that door, we can get them before they go out. Get our mechanics leveled up too. We'll just kind of grab a couple folks randomly. Kirkland brand lightly breaded chicken breast chunks are like little Chick-fil-A nuggets. Oh, really? Okay, we're starting to get a couple cars in the lot now. Good. Production's picking up a little bit. Things are being delivered. Also, what we should do is anybody who goes to take a break, that's time to lean, which means time to train. What's that other thing? A piano? Oh, really? The mechanics go from using a punching bag to using a piano. Interesting. Try to grab a lot of people on the stairs and tell them to go to training. Good. And the training is like free. You just got to pay for the equipment, so that's cool. And we don't have to like build a training room and stuff like that. And then like hire people to train. Motivational speakers, etc. Nobody. Look at all these cars. Yeah. Number one way to increase your knowledge about oil filter installation is, of course, to play the piano. All right. Well, at least we're not like bankrupt or anything, right? We got to get the scientists trained up too. They're almost done with the new car, 83%. The punching bags go right through the window. Awesome. Dude, you could almost... At a certain point, it might be a good idea just to make like a training room. Just so you can have like all of this space dedicated to a factory floor. And then just put all the training stuff in a room. And then have a break room in each of the factory sections. But if you see people on break, might be a good idea to send them over for training too. XS, thank you very much for the 10, bruh. Thank you. Can you make a long line for assembly? Yeah, we have to research it. Right now the 3 is okay. But we can do better, but you know that's going to take two things, time and money. Alright, car sales are still going. People immediately hopping in cars. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Man, I don't know if Tropico has a scenario about making car factories, but that'd be great. Yeah, we'll put some nice bushes there. That looks pretty. What are other instruments or for other workers? I don't know. Looks like we can get a bunch of different types of chairs and tables in a bathroom. Oh, looks like the wait, what? This is called a piano, but the drum set is called employment period. That's got to be a typo. Meditation pillow, bass. Oh, okay. Looks like all the employees can play music. Pinball machine. Some of it might be not for training, but maybe for increasing motivation or happiness then. Because you know what you want when you go to your place of work is not not to be paid more, but to, you know, be paid less and then have an opportunity to play the piano. That's what you really want. That's why we all go to work. It's like, wow, I get to play the oboe today? Thanks, Walmart. I'll send a few of these guys for training too. Couldn't wait. What's up, Saint Reactor? First time chatty chatter here. 51-month member, by the way. What I missed, game name. Well, you missed us kind of expanding this factory a bit and getting some more upgrades. And the name of the game is Car Manufacturer. Comes out on August 1st for everybody in early access. Seems fun. Well, it is fun. I think we'll be playing this every day until it comes out, actually. I've been purposely playing very slowly, too, which I think is good, because for our first playthrough, if I just put it on top speed, I'm just going to miss something. That's just going to be bad. I would imagine that for the transporters, if you level them up, maybe they just walk faster. Okay, I think we're about ready to install more cranes here for these workers. That's going to stop the production, though, because then it changes how the lines work. Well, whatever. Okay. So now, to automate. Now those will have to be filled up with stuff. I don't think there's an elevator or a crane to get things down. It has to be walked down manually. This could be just an early access thing where I could imagine at the start of your company in hell, even in the 1800s, they would have had some sort of lift. But it would be cool if there was some sort of way to, yeah, put things out onto a platform, then lower it down, and then have the workers come to get the stuff. Be interesting. Okay, production will be shut down for a little bit, or at least slower, just for a little bit. They got to fill those cranes up. Oh, the white cars are still selling. That's good. And more cars are coming off the line. Great. I think we're researching cars faster than we're like, I don't know, like making a new car all the time maybe won't be that great because when the hype grows, at least you get an instant sale. But with a newer car, new features, new materials, so more money. But it takes more time to make that, so you better make sure you focused on your automation first to get those times down. Can you choose the color of the car? Not yet. There is a color station that we can research, and then we can choose the color. So yeah, we could make this factory make all the same car, and then just like change, like have each line make a different color. So at the end they'll just paint it from like, these are kind of just default colors I think, so you don't get bored of seeing just black all the time. But yeah, there's a way to paint them. And maybe that'll be something that customers request in the future, but not now. I haven't seen anybody complain about the color yet. Yeah, that's true. Eventually we can make our own parts factory. So not only can we make the cars, but then we can start making things like fenders and windshields and stuff. And that gets cost down too. But then that makes me want forklifts, because then imagine if you're over here, you're making like your own engine blocks. And then somebody's carrying that by hand to each of the factories. It's like, man, get a forklift. Apparently people will come and steal our cars too, but I haven't seen that happen. Anybody leaning? One thing we could do to get more people coming in buying cars is to do more advertising and then also improve that advertising. But I think we're making okay sales now. Our production has just finally increased. The challenge we completed yesterday. Jeep challenge is done. Got 7 stars on it. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, cars are leaving. We'll have to research things to keep motivation up. What do we got? Improved rest. Oh, that's not available yet. Full version of the game. And same here with social activities. Damn. We hire another researcher, we can get the meditation pillows. I'm okay on research for now. I'm researching tons of cars. Oh, a repair workshop. Unlocks repair workshop, which allows upgrade to produce cars quality. Ah. So you can fix it in post. But that seems to be a whole ploppable building. And only could do 1 car at a time. Let's see what that looks like. $2,800. Quality might also increase sales price. But that also might just come down to the car. To which we have a new one. Wow, look at that one. That's cool. I feel like I saw a lot of those in like World War II movies where they're painted like green and they're always like staff cars. Alright, let's see. Bust out the translator. Let's try. We could try finish. Word for rabbit is Connie. Can I? Let's go with that one. Inline 4, 50 horsepower. Oh, it's a fastback. Cool car. Let's research another one. Let's do that 6,000. That might be a subtype. Ooh, look at that. That is interesting. There we go. Another white car sold. I think the reason there's a lot of these here too is that the brand, this is a new car that we're selling, so the brand awareness is lower. So it's not immediately being sold as fast. Looks like a Duesenberg. Yeah, it did. Soon we'll be able to make the big O snow runner trucks. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, isn't that nice? Alright, sales team. We need to catch up on some sales. Let's help out with advertising. What do we got the most of? The white car there. Okay, let's do a flyers and door-to-door campaign on that. Does added bushes help? Yeah, adding the bushes helps with the decoration. If the factory is too much of a factory, people are like, this factory looks too much like a factory. I don't want to buy a car from this factory. This is depressing. I'm leaving. Anyway, the flag is promotional object, so that helps with sales. But we got to get more rubes in. Let's upgrade our marketing. This will allow us to put out newspapers. I think this is wrong. If I upgrade this, this will allow us to do newspapers. This says flyers, but we're already able to do flyers. If I upgrade that, I could do now, I think, posters or something. All right, let's go for 2 on upgrade there. There you go. Newspaper ads and posters. Okay, and then I also want a bonus for our brand itself, which could be, oh, it's one of these, yeah. Base popularity in of all cars by 10%. Is that by car or by brand? That looks like by car. Whatever. We'll go with that one. Oh, would you look at that? Cars flying out of the lot again. Target identified. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, exclamation point clock in. Yeah, those are punching bags. What's great is that some of them are near the window. You can see them flying through the window. It's pretty funny. The training reminds me of like Evil Genius or something, where you train all your minions on like things like that. It's funny. Do they automatically start making the new cars you research, or do they need to add it to a line? We'll need it to add to a line, but I'm just unlocking things and then we'll kind of make them later. A lot of my decisions now are based on popularity and price. Newer cars, these ones are more complicated, so thus they'll sell for more money. But these older cars are very popular because they've been around for a while, so they instantly sell and they're pretty cheap to make. So, you know, it takes all kinds. Plus, not everybody wants to buy the same car. Some are looking to buy a family car. Some people want the fastback or like a luxury coupe. So we're trying to sell a couple of different things. Seems to be working out. Whatever we're doing is working. How much to buy the new factory ground? 50,000 to unlock the locked area. Cool. $50,000. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. It's alright. Things seem pretty sufficiently supplied, though. Would it help to put down a dealership sign? I think there are decoration signs, right? Yeah, like that. Oh, it says mainly for decoration, yeah. $1,000 to put a sign on the wall? Yeah. For $1,000, if that's all it does, I kind of don't want to do it. All right. I don't think we need any ads other than for the white one because all the other ones are sold almost instantly. Yeah, the oil tanks are for decoration too, yeah. Anything under the flower, it looks like they're just decorative and don't do anything. Yeah. I mean, if you want to, you can put down a water tank and make it look more like a factory. It's kind of cool, right? You know? At least it just makes it not look as flat, but I tried to add some decorations to my factory. I kept some of the trees that were here at the start just to make it not look so meh. Maybe it actually helped. With some of the trees there, it could actually have provided some decoration. Maybe it's a good idea not to delete those at the start. You do get 125 bucks though from deleting like each tree and bush, so you know, there's maybe like 10 of those. Good starting money. I don't know what we'll do next. I think I'm just going to optimize and unlock stuff before we unlock the new area. What we'll do is we'll like get everything perfect in this area and optimized, and then when we build this factory, we can build like the best factory ever because it'll all be unlocked. Although it may take a while to get down to like the robots that are under the crane menu. Let's see what's there for the crane menu. Current level is crane assembly arm. Next is basic assembly robot. Kind of weird to me though that you can get robots in like 1907. But the game is completely I think that's the most fun though. Is like when you play Transport Fever and other games like that, like OpenTTD, it's really fun to go from like 1900 all the way up to like 2000 and go through, especially with trains, like the era of steam and then electric, and then you've got diesel electric and stuff like that. So I feel like in a game like this, you get the most out of it by starting at the very beginning and making every car possible, or at least researching them all. And this game's got a hell of a lot of cars. That's a lot of cars to make and sell. It's a lot of research. And you know it's going to exponentially take more and more research to get there, so. There we go. Now we're selling those cars again. Mm-hmm. It was smart to keep prices high. Genius, in fact. Selling things at a higher price resulted in more money. Who the hell would have guessed that? Outrageous. Transport Fever is a great game. Hey, what are you doing here, pal? That's a training. Oh. That's training. Was that guy doing jumping jacks? Yeah, re-education. Now, I kind of want to work on our scientists a little bit and get them bigger brains. So, in order to unlock stuff for them, let's hire another scientist. Then we can get them the training. Do a scientist training area. Let's move the radios over here for sales. And then Oh, yeah. So they need a meditation pill. Oh, it's a 2x2. And we'll get rid of one of the chairs. All right, training. Everybody's getting trained up. Did you see the management bundle on Humble Bundle? I did not. I think Steam had a thing that ends today, or maybe it ended yesterday. The I forget what it was called. Something about like strategy games. Something about sim and strategy games. Steam always has these like mini sales in between the big ones. Oh, there you go. Now they're meditating. Look at that. Alright, we'll work on that. Yeah, meditation equals flying, yep. Alright, let's check technology again. So some of these things are locked, only available in full version. I'm curious about that repair shop, but we're selling cars faster than... We're selling them like crazy. Improved parking. Parking spot with roof. Wonder if cars could be... Oh, I wonder if cars could be damaged by weather events in the future. Futuristic thinking. Improves the chance of discovering a futuristic blueprint. Mandatory training. Just decrease the chance to discover obsolete blueprint. Okay. Oh, I guess that becomes a problem later in the game where if it's 1950 and your dudes aren't high enough level, they'll discover a car from like the 30s and that won't be interested to them. Is that researcher stuck in the corner? I don't know. Let's take a look. I don't think so. Because there was a guy there and he got out of the corner. We'll keep an eye on him. Frank Young is there in that corner. We'll see if he's there later on. We could buy that thing that lowers our... Unlock generators which increase the energy limit. Oh. Oh, we can lower the price. Oh, it's 7,000 for that. That's not that much still. Maybe energy prices will go up as time goes on. Oh, that's cool. There's going to be supervisors. Not available now, though, but in the full version. Unlock supervisor setting enforcers, allowing them to increase the pace at which other workers gain new perks while training. Oh. Enforcers. Ah, Pinkertons. Uh-oh. Unlocks enforcers, a type of employee useful for motivating other workers and preventing strikes. So there can be strikes. Maybe this game could also have unions, too, in the future. Armed enforcers. Oh. Makes them more motivated and prevents strikes at the cost of happiness. Ah, good. The American way. Do it. I'm no longer asking. Okay, let's do 6,000 for the base popularity. This will help us to sell cars even faster. This makes the brand more popular and people just want to own these cars just by default. Good. Good. When we get down here, like when I get 50K, what we should do is experiment with like building a long production chain. See if we can make like one that's 6 stations. But I think what will happen is the newer cars will probably have more steps. So cars probably will take about the same amount of time to make, but the more complicated ones we charge more for because there's more materials, more labor. More. There must always be more. Mama. Bum, 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 bum. How long does it take to make a car here? 49 days, 103 days, 51, 0 days. That's got to be broken. 0, 0. I think we may need to assign more employees to the line. We could hire more mechanics now. We can hire up to 10 more. But also, rather than hiring new people, we could just keep training the current ones. DeLorean DLC? Man, imagine the cars from the 80s. We can up the limit to 100 employees. That's the maximum. We can only have 100 employees. Oh, we can currently have 4 stations in assembly and not just 3. We could extend this factory even further and do one here and one here. Conveyor speed. No, that's not really an issue yet. Cool. Let's see. Thinking about moving the research sector. There's probably something we could do down here. Eventually, we're going to need something down there. And then 50K to expand further. I'm assuming, too, what will probably happen is this wall will be removed. And then we might be able to expand this factory further. But I think it's probably a good idea to just make a new building. Because up here we're a little cramped. But I certainly don't want the customers to walk any further than that. Yeah, this releases on August 1st. Production's going good. What's up, Jags? Good, but always could be better. That's how it is in these games. You always want to buy a new upgrade. I'd really love to see some... This is great, but I'd love to see this on the scale of, like, Captain of Industry. We're also going to have to see if we can make our own parts, which we should be able to do, or is that not unlocked yet in the game? Where do we make our own parts? Crafting part production station. Maybe we should start making our own parts. That actually be really cool. It would save us money. Oh, there it is. Parts manufacturing right here. Oh, available in full version. Ah, damn. That's a shame. Oh well. Unlock higher limits for energy supplied from the city network. There's a limit? I don't even know what the limit is. Oh! Time to train. I think we're going to shift from this red car now to something else so we can make some more money. I think we could switch maybe to this car. Well, actually, we're making 2 of these already. Okay. We got 2 for the white, 2 for this car, 2 for that car, and 1 there. Let's see what we could do. The Connie. That one could be worth quite a bit. Or we could make a cool luxury car, like a race car. Oh, there's a roadster there too. Wonder how much money we could make from those. Let's see. Oh, cool. It shows you a preview of the car. That's cute. That looks like something you would drive in LA Noire. Show all parts. Oh, whoa, what? Wow. That's cool as hell. You can see all the parts that are needed to make that car. Wow. That's cool. I can't really tell what the price is though without like... Oh man, making a luxury car, or like a race car would be cool. We are researching a whole new race car though, this one. Almost done. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll switch to this one as soon as this is done. Because it's kind of a luxury roadster. That's what we should do. We'll discontinue our first car and we'll upgrade to a roadster. And what we'll do is I think we'll make both of these sections make the new roadster. So this will be our roadster division, and then this can be the family car and coupe division or whatever. Okay, maybe luxury car and family car. Yes. Then one of these will have to be blank. We can go to... We'll sell 3 cars instead of 4, and then we'll just increase the production of that. That's going to be cool. And then maybe we could build a paint station. I'm going to need to I'm going to have to rebuild all of our factories to do that, though. But what I think we could do is maybe if we focus on unlocking this new area first, then we make this factory better and then come back here and make this better. Maybe that's more possible. Because I feel like what I'd want to do is maybe delete these factories here and make one big factory where they produce this way, where the production lines come down here. But then, you know, we're going to have a limited parking lot. But I guess the goal is to, you know, don't have full parking lots. Just once it comes off the line, have a rube waiting. Look at that. What's up, Indra? How's it going, bro? A lot of training going on. Let's also up our science division a little bit. Just a little bit. Build 2 of those, and let's get some more scientists. Underworker seems okay. I think so. It's a lot of people. What is the choice of that floor for the science division? That's just hideous. And this green floor looks so dirty for the sales floor. The actual, like, unspecified floor is cleaner. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. It's ready. Okay, so that's an inline 6 roadster sports car. That's cool. 295 horsepower, maximum speed 200. Okay. So we've been naming our regular cars after rabbits. The trucks we're naming after bears, like pickup trucks and vans and such. This needs a special name. We're going to start naming our roadsters and luxury cars something different from here on forward. Maybe birds. Birds of prey. The ostrich. Horses. Horses would be good. The Vulture i6. Wow. That actually sounds really cool. I don't know about the i6 though. Or weather. Ooh. The cumulus cloud. We need like a, you know, we got to tag on some letters at the end to make it sound good, like the SE or the SL or some garbage like that. That thing can go 200 miles per hour, apparently. Or it's kilometers. Either way, that's fast for 1908. Look, 30 miles an hour. They thought trains would kill people back in the day. Like, literally, when trains started to go faster than horses, they didn't know if people would, like, be eviscerated by the speed. They had no idea how it would treat the human body. Whoa, we're doing 45 miles an hour. Could die, guys. The KR Roadster by Kenny Rogers. The Vulture. I don't know, what are two cool letters? How about smiley face? Wait, there we go. I don't know. Wait, how many letters can we have? Oh yeah, not too many. The Condor HS. Oh, GT. That's a good one. The Vulture GT. Pegasus is good too, yeah. We'll name each of the roadsters like a custom name. We'll start with Vulture GT. That's a good one. And then let's do whatever that is. Oh ho ho. That's goofy as hell. What the hell is that? A banana? Alright, time to switch production, everybody. So we're saying goodbye to our old models. 1907. People thinking big. People want to think big, see? We're not selling anything there anymore. People want the Vulture GT. That's what they want, because we say so. At the We Say So Corporation, we say so. How do we change production? There we go. People don't know they want this car, see? They want it. They need it. Man, but I love that Connie, though. I love that car. Maybe what we'll do is we could change this one to that one. Because that's a big O upgrade. I think this is set. It just needs to be delivered. Or do I have to set up the new order? I think it's set. The transporters are going to have to bring over a ton of new stuff. And then, of course, this needs to sell for 125. Ah, this car is still our more popular one, though. But this could be more, or this is more profitable at 140. But this could be a little easier to put together. Maybe, the Roadster. I think we need to upgrade this, though. That'll be our next move. What are we missing? Oh, there. That's what we need to do. Isn't that automatic? Wait, ordered 0. Wait. Oh, I think they're delivering the new stuff. Wait, what's order 22? I think that's the old. Is that the old car? That looks like all the new parts. Oh yeah, that's all the new parts. was something to reset this. I forgot how. Boom, boom. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade to the other car soon. This one's gaining popularity. Once they hit around like the high 300s, I think it's time to change. Because, you know, that we can make more money for a newer car. The other ones will sell immediately, but, you know, selling on average a new, more expensive car is better than instant selling a slower one. I think we'll build our longer lines here. We'll readjust this factory later. I got ideas. What if we do... The hell? Alright, you know, I'm gonna close all these and do it manually. We'll just do it manually. Dobre. Bum, 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 Alright, that should fix that. Wait, unless it... No, we're good. We'll see what happens when they start delivering things. Maybe that'll buff out. Buff. Maybe that'll be just fine. Alright, folks, that is all the time we have for today's stream of Car Manufacturer. Going quite well, honestly. We're going to keep playing this one until its release on August 1st. If you want to see more, smash the like button, and YouTube will pop more of this one into your feed. If you don't, you might miss out. So, I'm going to go live, do a new video on the channel for a new management game called Tavern Keeper, I believe is the name of this one. And very cool. It has a free demo as well as this game. So, check it out. A new cool Tavern game coming. And this one's a bop. This game actually allows us to make our own stuff. It allows us to make our own like assets for the game, which I find to be quite impressive. It really allows us to make like our own tables and chairs and things like that and then save them in blueprints. So of all the tavern games I played, this one has an incredible amount of potential. So enjoy. New video should be live for everybody right now. I'll go ahead and drop a link for you right there. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. And I'll see you all next time. No premiere today, just a regular old video. So enjoy, and I'll see you all in a bit for more. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching.